Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have an update on our Verdi Mantis F80 M3 and we are fitting a set of uprated DCT clutches. Now the clutches on these are pretty strong because it's the same clutches that go in an F10 M5. When you push an F10 M5 like stage 2 plus, you can actually make the clutches slip pretty easily. On these cars it's actually quite difficult. Even with hybrid turbos, you're not going to slip the clutches. It's only when you really push it further on methanol or race fuel like we have that you get to the point where the clutches have slipped, and we have got to that point now. So the last time this car was out at VMAX, we did have an issue when we started to run meth. We got a bit of clutch slip, so it's now time to replace them. We are going to replace the stock ones with these ones from Deka Clutch. We've been using these clutches for a little while now, and for us they are probably one of the best ones on the market. They are very consistent, they fit very easily, and they adapt very easily as well. So when you fit these, you have to go through an adaptation process using ISTA, which is BMW software, and we have found a lot of the other ones on the market don't really adapt that well, but these ones we don't have any issues with. So I'm going to let Hash get on with the job, and I'll see you halfway through so we can take a look at the stock and these ones in more detail. So Hash has got the gearbox out of the car, the clutch pack is out and it's disassembled, and we also have the Deka ones next to the stock clutch pack over here. Hash has already serviced that gearbox, so we've done the new oil pan which has the gasket, a new filter, and also new oil for the transmission. So if you come over here, I'll show you the clutch pack quickly. So it has two sets, one is the inner, one is the outer. This one does the even gears, that one does the odd gears and reverse. So you can see on this stock clutch pack that it's very badly worn on the outside, which was causing our slip, and it's also caused wearing on this. And over time, if you don't change them, that actually starts warping and affecting the way the car changes gear as well as slipping. So you can see on the Deka DCT clutch pack the difference in color. So the Deka one has more friction material, which provides more clamping force. So that means that it's less likely to slip. This is their stage 3 clutch, which is the highest rated one. So we should not have any problems with the amount of power we're running on this car. And if we did want to go further with a built engine, this clutch would still be perfect for that. So Hash is going to get this back in the car and I'll join you guys afterwards. The clutch has now been fitted and it's gone through its first adaptation process. I'm just going to take the car for a quick drive and see what it's like. Now we have fitted a number of these clutches to our own and customers' cars, and for most people the stage 2 is going to be more than enough. If you've got hybrid turbos on an F80, or you've got a stage 2 plus on an F10 M5, stage 2 is more than enough, and that kind of operates more or less like the stock clutch. You don't really feel a difference in the way it works. But the stage 3, because it's a little bit more aggressive, slightly more clunky, and the shifts are a little bit more aggressive. When you put it into reverse, you really do hear a clunk sound, but it's nothing to worry about. But apart from that, it actually shifts pretty well considering how much power this particular clutch can hold. So we have to now do around 300 to 500 miles going through the gears, and then we can readapt the clutch again, and then it's ready to go. So we are very much coming to the end of life with this car. I've got to do one more piece of content with it, which is to go to dyno and see how much power we're making on the pump fuel and also race fuel. The car has obviously been tested fully at VMAX with those same tuning levels, but it's just been nice to complete the series on this car with how much power it actually makes in both of those modes. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to join the conversation, please drop a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to you. If you want to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you want to watch what YouTube thinks you might like from our other content, you can do so over here.